Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center position. And for Miami, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players. Well, about as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drains the turnaround J.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Hero, the pass to Love. Now Rozier, defended by Lillard. Hero on the wing. Unloads from 13. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket.
The muscle Antetokounmpo has added over time, really helping him when he faces contact like that from the defense.
Outside Butler. On the take, and it's Butler with the jam.
Excellent use of the screen and roll. Butler knowing precisely what to do in that situation. I'm really impressed by how smart he is.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Goes up off the inbound, and down it goes. Jam that one home. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's the floater, and the basket by Antetokounmpo.
The assist, Damian Lillard.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Rozier against Lillard. Here's Rozier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Tell you what, Rozier is sneaky athletic now. He is no stranger to making plays above the rim. He's a heck of an athlete.
And it's good for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Rozier, the pass to Hero. Fires from 14. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Rozier plays within himself and doesn't typically force shots offensively. He's got a nice smooth stroke from mid-range.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And Hero grabs the board. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
The shot by Lillard, no good. The Heat have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. From about 16, rejected by Antetokounmpo.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise. Giannis swatted that one away.
Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. For 3, here's Lillard, and the three-pointer goes.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Three-pointer Rozier. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Robinson, and he buries his first look.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Over to the left wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Jaquez. Great look, but off the mark. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
15.
We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Duncan Robinson is out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Caleb Martin, and it's Highsmith in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Beasley against Robinson. To the left side wing. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo, right side. And it's Miami with a rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Here's Antetokounmpo, rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Butler. The gritty finish from Butler there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And that one's good. Jovic.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this?
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Hero finds Butler. Elbow shot on the way. Here's Jovic. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
How key is it to get off to a good start at this early portion of the schedule, Clark?
You know, it varies, but I do think it matters more than you think, BA, especially in the locker room. You know, you get off to a good start, everybody's feeling good, and you can build on that kind of momentum. If it goes bad early, things can fracture and splinter and make it tough for you.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis has checked in. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Portis has got his first basket.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Again, the Heat score.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. On target from range. Lillard's got 9.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Rozier gets the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Portis. Rebound by the Heat. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Assisted by Chris Middleton.
And it's the Heat with the ball. A 12-point game, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. 32 seconds left in the first half of this game. A clear look for Hero. And again, it's Miami converting.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Hero against Beasley. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Here's Portis. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
The deep 3 from Hero. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Miami, now holding a 12-point lead at
The Bucks.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. The second quarter was all theirs. Major uptick in offensive and defensive intensity as they did their jobs with precision. Now sitting on a comfortable 12-point lead at the half. Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backboard. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basketball.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Miami shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Tough make by Jimmy Butler.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. Rozier against Lillard. Right side, Love. Back to Rozier. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
2 points. That one goes.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
The Heat with the lead. Outside Robinson. Pass to Rozier. Plenty of space. Miami, no good that time either.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Antetokounmpo. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Butler. Jimmy Butler, a vicious finish.
The ability to score on the drive. Butler wastes little time tearing to the hoop.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Floats one up. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Shot clock at 6. Love the open look. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And now it's an 11-point Miami lead. Antetokounmpo, right side, and the shot's good. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points in the quarter.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Butler can't get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Oh, look at Giannis power in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Heat shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Drops in the three. Rozier's got 13.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
For three, here's Lillard. And another three for Milwaukee.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
No good on the second free throw. Well, Clark with his mix of power and length. At times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Lillard against Hero. Shoots over Lopez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to send Hero to the line. Tyler's led the league in free throw shooting.
Tyler Hero.
And so Hero nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Lillard outside. Launches it from deep. The shot, no good. And so it's Miami earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Highsmith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Hero for 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The 3, here's Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
And the basket by Highsmith.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Floats one. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Just a lovely touch on that little flop from Antetokounmpo. You know, that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. This guy is the full and total package.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8 versus 1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to ball." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Oh, nice shot by Lillard.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The three is up. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the board. They've got to keep it up.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. And it's the Heat with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo takes the contact and scores.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. For 3, here's Lillard. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Butler can't get it to go.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. For 3, here's Lillard. Yes, sir! You can count on Dame from deep.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Butler against Middleton. Here's Jovic. From outside, off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Lopez passes to Lillard. Fires the 3. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one to win the drought. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
The Heat have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Butler. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Now Lillard over Rozier. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Lopez. Lillard's got 38 points. Tipped away. On the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Lillard can't get it to go.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official. Absolutely fearless is Scary Terry. Nothing holding this guy back in the big moments.
Beasley, left side. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jimmy Butler. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Miami foul. Tyler Hero.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
Miami calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 11 seconds left in the game.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Heat now. Miami, no good that time either. Portis, the pass to Lillard. From deep three-point land, and gets it to fall.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to